Do you have a house full of WMDs? Now let me be clear, I'm not talking about weapons of mass destruction. What I'm talking about is something that, at least for a parent, is just as unsettling: whining, manipulation, and disrespect. If you're anything like the hundreds of families I've worked with, you probably don't need a very detailed explanation to know what I'm talking about and how exhausting it can be. Fortunately, there is a solution, and it begins with committing this simple 5-word phrase to memory: whatever you permit, you promote. Meaning, anytime you allow a kid to get away with a behavior, the message you're unintentionally sending is that the behavior is okay. So if your kid says, "I need you to drive me to Darren's house now," and you do, you're unintentionally promoting that he can demand things from you. If your kid doesn't treat a waiter in a restaurant with respect and you don't correct it, you're unintentionally promoting that she can treat people without respect. Or if your kid gets into trouble at school and you go there and put out the fire, you're unintentionally promoting that he doesn't have to take responsibility for his choices and his behavior. You see, whatever you permit, you promote. The key here is to veto unwanted behaviors. Sometimes you may need to create real consequences where they lose privileges, but very often you can actually just teach them better habits on the spot by saying something like, "Hey, I know you want a ride right now, and I want to give it to you, but when you can show me that you can ask politely and be patient, I'm more than happy to do it for you. Let's talk again in 30 minutes and give this another shot." And then you walk away and you give them the opportunity to demonstrate the appropriate behavior. Here's what's critical to understand: whatever you permit, you promote is a teaching tool for our kids. They're always learning from you and I by how we respond to what they say and do.